It's on the radar. And I got Abby Jasmine in the building. What's up?
Abby Jasmine, I'm in here.
You know, like from the moment I met you downstairs, I felt like you know when you just meet someone who's like real, who is on social media, who's really funny, who's done the vines, like, and it's just you just get that like this energy from them that's just like, yo, like you're funny.
Oh, okay.
You're
I
hilarious.
thought you were gonna say something else.
No. What do you think I was gonna say? You thought I was gonna say something crazy?
Like, you know, like when you see somebody on Instagram and they don't really match up to what you think they were, and then like it's me.
Oh no, like you match up perfectly.
Exciting.
To like the vines and the videos I saw. I did like my little research. I saw you have some like Vine comps on YouTube,
yeah.
I think.
Oh God, I need to like get them taken down or at least
Why?
monetize.
It's classic.
At least get money off of them, cause like everybody's making money off of those vines with me.
You should do the Vine comps on your music page.
Man.
You think about the bread you can make from that.
Man, I'm not. I'm just trying to go forward. I feel like I don't want to be on, like, Vine's dead, so like we should just leave all them Vines.
I thought Vine wasn't gonna die though. I thought they was about to do Vine 2.
Yeah, Vine 2.
So what happened? Do you know anything about that?
I don't know. I don't know anybody at Vine. Like,
even all the time you spent on Vine and how poppin' you got?
I never met anybody from Vine. Like, Twitter, like, I spoke to the niggas from Twitter and stuff. Can I curse on here?
Yeah.
Oh,
this is a pre-recorded interview. Say fuck.
Nah. But yeah, I don't know nobody from Vine. Honestly.
Were you sad when it got taken down?
No, cause like I was on Instagram.
You already
and Twitter,
passed that. You already
like,
passed that at that time.
It's fucking Vine. Like you can make.
I feel like you have more Instagram video compilations on YouTube than Vine compilation
I feel like,
videos.
Well, all of my videos started on like Vine or like Twitter, and then I would kind of just recycle them through all my social media.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
What I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You never dabbled in like TikTok or
TikTok. I'm just starting to get into it because like I feel like it's a very like. No disrespect to anybody who uses TikTok. It's like kind of like a crackhead app. Niggas do crazy shit on there. Niggas do wild shit.
What's the wildest shit you seen?
I saw somebody like it was like to an Iggy Azalea song, and it was like
walk
a mile in my Louboutins, and he was like walking on pickle jars, like as the heel of his shoe.
What?
It was pickle jars.
I've never.
It's like this weird thing, like.
But do you think that's just like the younger generation?
Yes. Y'all are weird as
everybody
shit.
born after like 2003, 2002, 2003.
I would even say like 2004.
2004?
Yeah.
Because what? They're like 15, 16 now?
Yeah. Yeah.
TikTok's cool.
TikTok's cool.
It's just nothing will
I've
be
never
Vine.
made a TikTok, but like I look at the app. It's funny.
I don't even have that. I just see it on Twitter.
I just downloaded that.
Really?
Yeah.
Are we gonna see you on there now?
Maybe.
You could do all the music stuff on there. I know a lot of artists. They do a lot of cool music related things on TikTok
but
now.
Don't nobody want to see that shit.
What?
Like,
Come on.
It's true.
I seen Chance do it.
I want to see like some niggas doing some crazy shit, like doing backflips.
Doing some crackhead shit.
Yeah, crackhead shit.
Some crackhead shit.
Crackheads.
Well, let's talk about music.
Don't do crack. Okay.
Don't do crack. Please don't do crack.
All right.
Let's talk about music.
Let's.
So, how did you get started in music? You know, how'd you go from, doing the Vine stuff, doing, the Instagram to just starting to become an artist?
So, here we go. Nah, I just, like, I was always, like, a musical kid. Like, my mom sang, my dad plays instruments and stuff. And, like, I was always into it. And then I just kind of took a break, like, growing up, like, just maybe around, like, high school. I was just like, I don't want to do music anymore. But I grew up, like, playing piano and stuff like that. And I was just like, nah, I don't want to do this anymore. And then I had to, like, leave home because like it was just time for me to go, and I was like, hey, I don't have a job, I'm not trying to get a job, maybe I should just like give it a try. Let's give it a shot.
Give this music shit a shot.
Yeah, I was like, let's do it. Fuck it.
But you had that musical background
already.
So
I was like, I guess
you're like, I could do this.
Yeah, I was doing like gospel rap.
Gospel? You was doing gospel rap.
I was a gospel rapper.
Shout out to Jesus.
Shout out to God.
Shout out to God.
We love him.
That's my guy.
Yeah, it's the bro.
So you was doing gospel rap out here.
I was doing gospel rap around.
That's
like,
very interesting.
Yes. Please,
I feel like that's a Disney Channel movie.
I feel like It's not on the internet, so no one needs to go and look it up.
You know what? I definitely am gonna look it up.
It's
after
not
this.
on the internet anywhere.
I really need to hear this. Can you play me some
No!
after? Why not?
I don't have it. I don't have it.
So like, give me a gospel bar.
I don't have a gospel bar just in the back of my head. Like,
Give me a bar from one of the songs. You have all these gospel songs.
Stop. Just listen to some Lecrae or some gospel rap, and then you could get the bars from them. I've retired my gospel bars for now.
So you had all this musical background, and you were like, fuck it, I'm gonna do music now, right?
Yeah.
And you've been killing it.
Yes.
So and you write all your own stuff.
I write everything.
So what's your writing process like?
I like to just go smoke some weed, smoke a little bleezy or two.
Who doesn't?
And then who doesn't? Losers, duh. But now
After we just said don't do drugs, but don't do drugs.
But weed isn't a drug; it's a plant.
People ain't ready for that conversation yet.
Nah, but I just go in, I just smoke a bleezy, just sit in there and just let like something just come to me. If nothing comes to me, then I'll just sit there. But
was that transition like weird for you or nah?
Yeah, cause like I wasn't able to like actually write music for the first couple months. Like it was actually like a hard process, and it would take me like hours or days to like write one song.
Mm-hmm.
But now I feel like I could go in there and like do a
knock
song.
some shit out, and that's it. Bing bang boom, you got something.
Yep.
And you just dropped your EP?
Yep.
The Abnormal EP?
Abnormal.
So explain to me the name, because I know it's got like a little double meaning to it.
Okay. So Abnormal was like a nickname that I got in like my younger years, maybe like 7. Someone called me Abby Normal. And then I was like, So then when I made my Twitter, I was trying to make my @ name like Abby Normal, but someone took it already. So I was just like, let's just take out the Y.
Man, fuck them.
Abnormal. And that's how it came up. And then eventually I was just like, fuck it, we should just name the project this, because it's kind of cool. Like, I'm weird. Abby is my name. Abnormal is like another word for weird. There you go.
And you got a very eccentric style. I love the shirt.
Thanks. Smokers Club.
When you're making this EP, like, so do you like being in the studio by yourself, or do you kind of like having people around you, or?
I just now started liking people in the studio, because before it was just me and the engineer, and it was like everybody.
Was it awkward or?
I don't know. I just felt like scared. Like, what if they think this shit is trash? Like, I don't want them to tell me, like, while I'm in here working on it. So, like.
But do engineers really tell you?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I feel like they're just there to get their money. You know what I'm saying? They'll just be like, I bet, and they'll just do what they got to do.
Yeah, but, like, my engineers, like, I fucks with them, and they fucks with me. So, like, they gonna tell me if something I do is, like, whack. Like, they're gonna be like, yo, Abby, this isn't it. And then it's just like, all right. Okay, cool. What's next?
So why don't you like having people around? Just because of?
Because I just didn't want anybody's opinions. Like, I wanted to do shit like myself, but now I'm more open to having opinions from people.
You know, Missy Elliott does that, right?
What?
Missy, like, she doesn't record with anybody around, like, her whole career. It's just her by herself in the studio.
I feel that. Because
Even Timbaland's never heard her record ever.
Because you don't want anybody giving their input, because if someone's input is trash and then you listen to it, what? Now you got a trash song. Like,
yeah.
I'm now open to, like, input from people, though. Like, I'll take it into consideration. But, like, I don't know. I'm just open to it.
Do people give you good feedback in the studio
now? People
give
me good feedback. Like, I usually get good feedback. But, I'll take... If someone says something negative, I'll take it into consideration. I don't know, like, if I'll...
Do you take it to heart, or do you kind of just be like, all right, I gotta, maybe I gotta fix this?
I'm going to act like I don't take it to heart, but, like, sometimes I'll take it to heart, because I'm soft sometimes.
It's okay. I'm that way, too. I'm bad with criticism.
Yeah, I'm bad with criticism, too, but I try not to.
What are you? Are you a Leo?
I'm a Gemini.
Oh, I'm a Leo. Okay.
Yeah.
I got strong Leo energy from you. That's why.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit.
What month is that?
August.
August? Oh, my brother's a Leo then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like people tell you things, and you're like, you know what? Fuck your opinion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what I want.
Yeah, but I don't think I fit into like what Geminis are. Like, I don't get the whole astrology thing.
Me neither. I just know that like, Leos are I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like people tell me like, oh, you're a Gemini, and I'm just like,
What does that mean?
It's like, are you gonna be my friend or not? Like,
people that won't be your friend too. That's the craziest thing. If people don't,
people will like watch you like more closely because you're a Gemini. It's like,
why?
I just like to smoke weed. I'm not trying to like.
You're like, you don't want no problems. You just want to do what you gotta do, and that's it.
Literally, that's it.
So you rap and sing on some of your records too, right? Because I was listening to your EP like on the train this morning, and it was like a ride. I was like, okay, this is kind of cool because it was like a bunch of different flavors, a bunch of different sounds.
Yeah.
Is there like, I don't know, like I just like how you got a lot of different things going on in the music because it's like, you know, it prevents the album from sounding too much of the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Which I feel like is a problem with a lot of music nowadays.
And I don't want to stick to just one thing either. Like, I want to have my hand in like every genre. Like, I'll probably drop a jazz album like a couple years from now. Like, I want to just do everything.
I could totally see you doing like an EDM type album too.
EDM, I've just started like now really getting into EDM music, and it's so fire.
Really? You like EDM music?
I like EDM.
I can never get into it, but I could see you doing it.
I'm really into pop music. Pop music is fire.
Of course.
Like,
pop is dope.
Pop.
Who you listening to right now?
Honestly, I've been listening to like Ariana Grande.
Of course.
And Noah Cyrus. Have you like listened
I've never
to
heard of a
Noah
Cyrus song.
Yo, she actually makes fire. Like, she makes like good music.
I think the only song I ever heard of hers was, did she do one with Lil Xan?
I don't know.
I think I don't know.
Probably.
Or she performed one at some award show, and that was the one I saw, and that was the only time I ever.
I like her though.
She's cool.
Dope.
She's cool.
She's like moody. She's like Miley Cyrus, but like goth. It's like goth Miley.
Well, Miley Cyrus is kind of goth at times.
I mean, she's Hannah Montana.
Well, she's Hannah Montana. She's Ashley O. She's like
Ashley O.
She's hip hop Miley.
She has verve. That's
What's
what
verve?
The song said.
That's what she says in the song?
Ambition and verve.
What's verve?
I don't know.
But that song bops.
It's cute.
That song's great.
It's cute.
So I wanted to ask you too, how have you been like, you know, navigating the music industry? Because I know it's tough, you know, because like a lot of it has been male dominated for such a long time, and now there's like, you know, there's like I think the word I'm looking for is like a surgence of like female artistry in every genre. You know what I'm saying? So how have you been able to like navigate through the very murky waters of the music industry?
I don't really look at myself as like a woman artist, or like, I just look at myself like an artist. Like, you know, I just do whatever. I'm not really focused on too much like the men like in the industry, like as much as like people are focused on that type of thing. But like, I'm just to myself, and I just like, I stay level-headed. I have a lot of people around me that keep me level-headed. And I smoke a lot of weed.
And they keep you sane?
Yes.
How much weed do you smoke in a day?
I smoke a lot.
Like,
I smoke a lot.
Like too much, or?
Like, I smoke a lot. I could probably like smoke an ounce by myself.
I already know you can outsmoke me by like
in like 2 days. Like,
how much you smoke in 2 days?
Like an ounce in like 2 days.
Jesus.
That's by myself. But like, you
That's
know,
by yourself too?
Yeah,
nobody
like,
around? You're not passing it around to nobody?
Like, you know, like my boyfriend will be there, but like, you know, like that's not.
Yo, bro, honestly, does she pass it to you or nah? You can say no.
I'll pass it. I do though. I could smoke.
Nah, that's funny. That's funny.
I could smoke some weed.
Right
it's
now.
Like my hidden talent.
Not in here.
Yeah, no.
That's your hidden talent?
Yeah.
How is that your hidden talent?
I can smoke weed. That's my hidden talent.
They should have like competitions like that.
They
like,
should,
like,
because I would win.
You smoke grown-ass men under the table.
Honestly, I have smoked grown-ass men under the table. Period, poo.
You're just out here embarrassing everybody.
No, but like, they're like, I just want to smoke with like Snoop Dogg. Maybe like.
That's super easy. I feel like that's a lot easier than people think it is.
I feel like it's not. I feel like you gotta like go to like certain, like, where does Snoop Dogg hang out?
Snoop Dogg's always in New York. Snoop Dogg was literally like filming an episode. I don't know if it was Law and Order or New York Undercover, like right here.
Smoke wherever he wants.
What are you gonna do? Tell him no?
Oh.
Do you see the video?
That's true.
No, seriously. What are you gonna? He smoked it. He smoked in the Breakfast Club studio. He smoked like.
But that's what I'm saying. Like.
What are you gonna? You cannot tell Snoop Dogg that he can't smoke where he wants.
Status of being able to smoke wherever you want.
Well, I think Snoop Dogg is like 50. Is he that old?
I think he's older than that.
Really? He's what? I need an age count, but
I feel like 50, 60.
I was being nice.
He's
I was
old.
being gentle, but like that's what I'm saying. Like. Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ!
You said 60? Wow.
I thought he was old. I'm sorry, Snoop Dogg.
See, at least I said 50.
I'm sorry.
I'm like, that's a nice rounded age. But like, if it's like the video, you ever seen the video of him with the cop, and he like passed it to the cop?
Yes, I did.
What was the cop gonna do? Say no? If Snoop Dogg passes you a blunt, you cannot say no. That's just like an obligatory like. All right, fuck. Even if you don't smoke weed, it's like, all right, well, guess I gotta smoke weed today.
We gotta find him.
You're gonna see Snoop Dogg.
I'm gonna.
And you're gonna do a song with him.
Yes.
You guys are gonna do a song and smoke a fuck ton of weed.
Yes.
And it's gonna
Speak
be fire.
It into existence.
It's gonna be fire.
Yes, sir.
Do you go to the West Coast a lot?
I've been there a few times. I could probably like count the times on my hand, maybe like 10.
Do you like it? Do you like it there or not?
I love it. Like I just really like weed. Like I feel like people are gonna listen to this and be like, "Oh my god, this bitch." But like, it's just like
it's really crazy
cool.
in Cali how you could just walk around and
you could just walk in and just get some weed, just show your ID, get some.
And the cops
weed.
would be waving at you, be nice, be all nice and shit.
Like,
they'd be like, "Have a nice day."
I performed at a festival and like we had to like go through the cops and stuff, and they were like, "Hey, like, you got weed? Just put it in the trunk." I was like, "Okay, my fault, sir."
They were that nice to you.
Yeah, he was like, "Or we're gonna take it." Ha ha. They did like the.
They did the ha ha.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh, ha
ha. You're gonna take it. You're gonna take it, huh? You're gonna take that back home and smoke it for yourself.
You're gonna take it and smoke it.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
But this Snoop Dogg song is gonna happen. We're gonna speak it. We're gonna speak into existence.
Snoop
you know
Dogg.
he loves working with everybody.
Yes, he definitely does, and I love Snoop Dogg.
So what you got coming up next? You got an album coming. You got some more music. What we got?
Right now, I'm in the middle of working on another project that's going to drop before the end of the year. And I don't want to give too much away because I'm still working on it. But, yeah.
It's going to be dope.
It's going to be fire.
A lot of different vibes.
A lot of different vibes.
You got pop. You going to do some pop. You going to do some EDM.
Pop songs, some R&B songs, some trap songs, some rap songs, some country songs, some rock songs.
Some country songs.
I'm gassing it.
See.
The last two I was gassing it.
But I could, you know what? Hey, country trap is cool now.
Lil Nas made it cool, but I feel like
it's cool now.
feel like we should leave that to him. Like I feel like he's the only person.
He don't even want it.
I feel like he does though. Like
he definitely doesn't.
Do you see his outfits?
I do see.
He's enjoying it.
That's because they making him dress like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he probably enjoys it for now. I'll bet you by the end of this year, by the time your project comes out, he won't be dressing like that anymore.
All right.
He's on Panini now. He's got to dress like he's from the future. Come on.
Right. But then, he's like giving me like future country, like.
But when rodeo, when the next single, when they start promoting the next single, he's back to country.
Exactly. He can't just. He's on his like Prince country shit right now.
His Prince country shit.
Yeah, like did you see what he wore the VMAs?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
That's his thing.
Like
He's Prince, like you
country.
know. Before I let you go, I got one question. So being from New York, if there is any New York artist that you could work with, let's do one past, one present. Okay. How about that? Past or present, any genre, whatever you want. Who could it be?
All right.
Dream collaboration. Who you got?
From New York.
From New York.
All right. Nicki Minaj.
Ooh.
Niggas forget she's from New York.
No.
People forget she's from New York. Some people.
Some people do.
Some people.
Some people do.
But Nicki Minaj, she not dead, but she's super alive.
Well, she's done with rap.
Allegedly. But she gonna have a baby and she gonna come back and she's gonna like be the best Nicki.
And then we'll finally get a really good album.
Don't disrespect the Queen like that. I can't let you talk about because the Pink Print was a really
Pink Print
album.
was iconic.
That was the best album.
I'm just saying Queen was a little weak. That's all.
Queen was cute.
Everything leading up to it was iconic. Queen was just a weak.
Yeah, Queen was cute. It was cute.
I just want another Pink Print. That's all I'm asking for.
Yeah,
I'm not
Pink
asking
Print
for a lot.
Was like her best album. It was,
of course.
It was such a good album.
So that's present. What about past? Or just
Can I say Tupac? Because Tupac was from New York and he's fake West.
You know what?
I don't want to. You know what? I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna say Biggie because Biggie's actually from Brooklyn.
She's gonna rewind that shit real quick. She's like,
because niggas gonna be like West Coast, punch Abby in the face.
And people be forgetting Tupac's from New York.
Tupac is from New York, so if y'all want to fight me, come fight me in New York.
Come see her.
Come here. I'm not gonna go there.
Yeah, she's definitely not going. Definitely not.
You're
gonna be the reason that they start the East Coast West Coast beef again. Come on now.
I'm ready.
Look at this.
Brooklyn, but I'm from Staten Island.
It's okay. See, nobody knew until you said it. It was super low key, and then you just had to put yourself on the spot. You did the.
Staten.
It's okay. You got the whole Wu-Tang Clan behind you. You aight. You aight.
I say I hate it.
All right, Abby, let them know where they can follow you at, where they can get your music, all that beautiful shit.
All right, boom. You can find me on Twitter. You can look up Abby Jasmine in the search bar. I'm the only Abby Jasmine that got a verified check next to it. So find me. But my ad name's Abbnormal on Twitter. Instagram, Abby Jasmine XO. Twitter, Instagram, Apple Music, Spotify, Abby Jasmine. Look it up. Find me. Trap Mom, Abbnormal, out now.
All that shit. Abby Jasmine on the radar, baby.
Man.
Woo!